We spend way too much time worrying about our loved ones, worrying about if our loved ones miss us, worrying about if our loved ones see us, worrying about if our loved ones actually know that we are there, than we do actually connecting and communicating with our loved ones. Hi, if you've never seen me before, I'm Jerica. I am a professional psychic medium and I connect with past loved ones. And this is a very common thing that I see in my sessions and amongst all the people that I've read for, all the thousands of people that I've read for. A lot of the time we get super focused, way too focused, in fact, on our loved ones are not there. They passed, so we can't see them, so they must be gone, right? That's not how energy works. That's not how it works. As I've always said, when your loved ones pass, they simply just leave their bodies. Their soul leaves their bodies, but their soul continues to live on, which means their soul is still connected to you, okay? Energy never goes away. Your loved ones were nothing but pure love and energy, even if they weren't necessarily the best people or maybe they didn't have the best history. They're still pure love, light, and energy, okay? Because now they're the soul, now they're the spirit. So the misconception is, okay, my loved one has passed, they must have forgot about me, they must not exist anymore, they must not see what's going on. Confirmation, that's not true. That's not true at all. They see everything that's going on. If anything, they're probably more involved in your life now than they were before because they're able to see things that they were not able to see before. So if you think you're hiding some stuff from your mom, you're not. If you think your dad doesn't see you being a little rebel and doing the things that he would not like, I'm seeing a neck tattoo, somebody getting a neck tattoo that dad wouldn't like. He sees that, okay? And that's what comes up during the sessions. It's the proof, the validation that your loved ones see that. The important thing to remember too when connecting with spirits or spirit communication in general is that they communicate in very subtle ways, okay? Your dad, you may actually hear your dad yelling in your ear, but also you may just happen to see a praying mantis on your dad's mower that you haven't gone out to see in a while, but you're holding on to it and you go out there and holy crap, there's a praying mantis, and holy crap, you were thinking about a praying mantis the night before, and what the heck is going on? That's your dad. There's all these little signs. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. You are connected to that praying mantis. We are connected in some form. You are connected to everybody here in this earth in some form because we all come from the same source. We all come from the same energy. So next time you think that your loved ones are gone, I promise you that you're not. And use your energy wisely, my friend. Use your mental space wisely. Make that switch. Look for your loved ones. Be open to hear from them. And I'm not saying look for your loved ones down a straight path, okay? Because when you're looking for your loved ones, you have to be open. You have to be able to hear, see, and experience other things than what you are expecting or hoping that they will say to you. If you and your mom, your thing was oranges or like and just anything oranges, grapefruit, the color orange, whatever, but she's passed and all of a sudden orange for some reason doesn't exist in your life anymore, it's just disappeared and you're wondering, why is my mom not sending this to me? Chances are you're looking too rigid. I'm not saying that oranges aren't showing up in your life, but what can happen is we put up these energetic blocks and the energy and the signs that we want to see, they're trying to get through them, but they ricocheted right off of us. And a lot of the time the signs are there, we're just looking past them. So try to be open, try to take a second to see everything as a sign. I challenge you for 1 to 2 days to see everything as a sign versus not seeing anything as a sign, especially if you struggle with this, or even if you don't struggle with this, see everything as a sign and pay attention to how it actually feels. Just start taking everything as a sign. Let's say you find a penny on the ground. That's a sign. Check with yourself. Yeah, I think that's a sign from my loved one. And then ask how you feel inside. How does your stomach feel? Do you hear their voice? Do you smell them? Do you get a sense of them? Are you remembering something specific with them? These are all the things to pay attention to when you're thinking about a sign for your loved one, because a lot of the time they are right there. We are just looking too hard, which is what we humans freaking like to do. So I hope this helps you. Let me know. Let me know below, what signs are you seeing from your loved one? What has happened for you since you have started changing your perspective and trying to see everything as a sign? I appreciate you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps you so much, and I'm sending you all the freaking love.